fun places, things to see. So there's a lot of nature, like I said. In Marinduque, like when it comes to nature, Marinduque and Mindoro have like not the best nature, but the like most beautiful places from what I've been. On Marinduque, there's a white sand beach. There's a lot of resorts, places that people can go. Scuba diving, things like that. There's the heart of the Philippines is actually in Marinduque, and they call it the heart of the Philippines because it's actually the geographical center of the Philippines. And so it's at the very top of a mountain, which is really cool. So you can go hike the mountain and see the whole island and see a long ways away, which is really cool. There's also a lot of caves in Marinduque, in Mindoro. Also on the mainland, there's caves and also waterfalls. There's a lot of waterfalls. In Lucena, I don't even know how many waterfalls there are, but there's a lot in Lucena as well. And for other things to see in San Pablo, there's like a cultural center that's kind of for tourists, where you go, let's say it's probably like 15 minutes south of San Pablo, where it's like this little place you can go and they have cultural exhibits and you get to ride around on a carabao, which is the like water buffalo looking thing. It's pretty cool. And they have people who go and like do traditional dances and you get to eat lunch in a waterfall. So like there's a big waterfall and then you just like have tables and you're like eating in the water pretty much. It's pretty cool. So that's always like been a big one. That's something my president took his whole family to. Every time they'd come out, he'd go there. There's so much, I don't know, there's just so many waterfalls and pretty places to go. There's the ocean, of course, the ocean. There's a white sand beach in Marinduque, and there's also one in, in Batangas, is where it's called. So it's actually kind of like, not really, but kind of. It's like in between Lucena and Batangas. But yeah, so those are kind of things to do. Other than that, there's a place called the UP, the University of the Philippines, over in Cabuyao zone. So it's over in Santa Rosa, by Santa Rosa. It's actually in Calamba, I think. The city's called Calamba. And over there they have like the natural history kind of museum. Like it's like a giant botanical garden. And there's like butterflies and plants and things that are really unique to that place. And it's actually like really popular in Asia. They also have the Mall of Asia, which isn't in San Pablo, but it's in Manila. But yeah, so I mean, there's so many things to do. Most things revolving around nature and then culture. And then there's also a lot of like touristy things you can do. There's also a place on Mindoro called Porto Galera, which is supposed to be like a really pretty port. We weren't allowed to go there because there was a lot of like tourists, and I guess there's like a section you really shouldn't be going into. So, but ask the locals and they'll know about that.